Hey, we should be live. Let me just refresh my screen. I believe we are. It's just taking a while. Did you see it yet?
I don't.
Is our buddy Emily?
Emily, are you on
On what?
Facebook Live?
I just got a notification that you guys were.
It's
What do you
not on
want to
there?
know? Huh?
We're not live?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
We are. Okay, good. For some reason, my phone is not updating. So here we are. Ginny, Aaron, and Dave. And I got some acronyms today. I know us geeks and our acronyms, but these acronyms are from the FBI. Imagine that. I used to read this detective novel, and they used to call it the ABC Company, something like that, because they had acronyms for everything. So we got BEC, RAT, and IC3, and Dave's going to tell us what these three things are, what they could possibly mean to us and our businesses.
Okay, so the main,
Go ahead.
the information we're going to give you and discuss today is from a division of the FBI called the Internet Crime Complaint Center. That's the IC3 that allows you to, if you have a complaint, lost money, etc., they will look into it for you.
Cool.
Among those complaints, you could have suffered a BEC, which is a business email compromise, which is a way that hackers, spammers, phishers, whatever, send emails that are not legitimate emails requesting money, funds, transfer of funds, payment of bills, etc., into new or incorrect accounts that aren't the person they claim to be to make a payment. But hold on, there's good news. There's the RAT. Part of the IC3. Part of the IC3 team is the RAT.
Is it a dirty rat?
No, they're a good rat.
It's a good rat?
They were established in February 2018. They are the recovery asset team, and they can help you recover funds that you have transferred to someone you got tricked into transferring to perhaps. They can freeze funds, and they can reverse transactions, etc., to help you out and save you from losing all your money.
Cool.
So
That's
finally,
Yep.
good news.
Go ahead. Good news.
Good news. There's help.
There's help. Okay. Did you want me to share these screens?
Yeah, let's do page 10.
Okay. This is directly from the FBI document that we downloaded.
Yep.
And what do you want to say about that?
Well, what I highlighted in this document was the first sentence. In 2020, they received 19,000 plus business email compromise complaints and adjusted the losses to over 1.8 billion with a B. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So these are not $500, $1,000 spammers getting you and telling you to, you pay them money or they're going to lock up your computer. This is big business. Because if you go down a little bit,
Sure. A little bit or the next page?
I'm trying to look at, I thought there was a number here. Shoot.
Well, the next page is about RAT.
Yeah. And it
Yeah.
talks a little bit about the goals too of RAT, and really what they strive to accomplish is they're kind of that buffer between business and the financial world, and they're trying to stay out in front and ahead, and help drive that policy, that reaction, but to be an authority on these business email compromises or other ways to compromise business or financial accounts.
Cool. So I don't know if you were looking, but these are the successful numbers right here in this little box.
Yep.
Dave, is that what you were looking for?
No,
Because
I was looking for a number.
That's good news. This is money that was frozen that the bad guys did not get, right?
Yep.
They were able to reverse those transactions or do whatever they needed to do. So that's good news that they're able to do that. And they help the financial institutions stay ahead of it. So that's cool.
Yep. And
all right.
You need to I had a gentleman come into the store yesterday, and he had gotten the Microsoft virus thing that you may have seen pop up in his web browser while he was on the internet, and he gave them his checking account number. And I asked him how much it was, just for my information, if he wanted to tell me or not. But he said his banking institution, credit union, whatever it was, did not allow them to access his account because it flagged them. So he got, and it didn't sound like he even told his credit union, but they saw that it was not a legitimate transfer of money and they stopped it. So you might want to, you should stay in contact with your financial institution, and maybe if you have an elderly person in your household, contact their credit union and say, don't allow certain transactions, etc. But this account, I don't know if it was a credit union or bank. Anyway, they were ahead of the game, and they saw that this was a disreputable account or whatever, and would not allow his money to go to it.
A little off topic, but I know my credit cards, my American Express especially, does that all the time. If they see something that's not normal activity for me, they're texting me. They're like, you need to authorize this, and I'm like, oh yeah, that was me.
Yep, I got one. Interestingly enough, I ordered a subscription to Sports Illustrated of all magazines, and got a question from my credit card company, my credit union credit card, saying, "Did you authorize this?" And it's like, Sports Illustrated. I'm not talking to, I didn't order some bizarre thing off the internet or whatever. It was $30. So I'm glad they're watching.
I'd rather them be overly diligent myself. Yeah,
absolutely.
Especially with all this going on. All right. So that was the 2 pages we wanted to share you. This is a 30-page document, so there's a lot of information in there, and some of it's good news, like the rat.
Yeah.
So we're not all about bad news. If you want us to take a look at your network and see, how things are in your business, to get your free security assessment by going to dstech.net. That'll get you in touch with Dave and Aaron, and they'll take care of you.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Make it a great day.
Thanks, Amy.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you. See ya.